Who doesn't love a good illegal stream on the internet, you guys? Am I right? A man illegally streamed the Logan Paul versus KSI fight to 11,000 viewers off the reflection of his glasses. Can I get an amen?
This man is a modern day icon. Not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear glasses.
This man deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Where was he when we had to pay for the Tana and Jake wedding?
Seeing that I am a perfect citizen, I actually bought the KSI Logan Paul fight. So I am disappointed in you, man with glasses, but also disappointed in myself for not finding you first.
Hi, I'm Haley, and welcome back to INTERNETiquette, where we break down all the do's and don'ts of social media. We have a brand new set. We have a brand new host, Shanley. Yes. We have Ruba.
Hello. What up, guys?
And we got Danny over here.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, yo. You guys, I am so excited for the tea that is surfaced on the internet this week.
Let's go.
I have some favorites for sure.
Oh, same.
Are you guys ready for this?
I am ready to battle to the ground for Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to fight
Take
you.
it to my grave.
She's like,
I'm ready. I'll
Goodbye.
square up right now.
All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it, shall we?
get to
Clink,
the
clink,
tea.
clink, 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 clink,
Clink,
clink,
clink,
clink, clink, clink.
This week's flaggable offense is Taylor Swift and Scooter Braun drama. It is a meaty, dramatic drama fest happening right now.
Say
Dan,
it
do
again.
you want to give us all the lowdown?
Yes, I will. Y'all aren't ready. Brace yourselves. Everyone buckle in. Okay, so a couple months ago when Scooter purchased Big Machine Records from Scott Borchetta, he got the rights to the masters of Taylor's first 6 albums, AKA like her lifetime of work.
Dang.
And Taylor was obviously not happy about that, so she plans to re-record all of her albums in November 2020 when her contract allows her to. So the current drama is that Taylor is performing this Sunday at the American Music Awards, right? And she's being honored for Artist of the Decade, so she wants to play a medley of her hits from the last decade, of course. But there's a little bit of drama because Scooter owns the masters to her music, and technically, if she were to play them at the AMAs, that might be seen as re-recording before November 20th of next year, which I guess she didn't think would be allowed. So she took to Instagram stories and just went off. Like, it was a very lengthy Instagram post, and she just went into extreme details about how they weren't allowing her to play her songs, but Scooter and Scott with Big Machine Records came back and said that she is allowed to perform those songs. But now it's like, is she actually even gonna perform it? I think the INTERNETiquette question of it all is like, should Taylor have taken to social media for this, or should this have been something that kind of was handled privately behind closed doors? I know that not everyone's a diehard Swiftie. I am. Like, I will stand Taylor to the grave. I always have been, always will be.
You're sweet.
And I know that I'm gonna have to go to bat for her right now, and I'm prepared to do so. But I'm just gonna say, like, this is like 2 men, and this is a woman, and like I think she's just trying to make an example of the situation, and she's trying to help other artists going forward. And whatever, Ruba, let's hear it.
I'm sorry.
hear it.
Let me just say
Yeah, I
this,
hear
you
you.
guys. Let me just say this.
Okay.
Taylor knows how to produce a bop all day.
Of course.
And I have several of her songs on my phone, on my
Saved.
computer. I really do. However, I just feel like there's a common theme that has been going on since she's burst into the scene. I think, and it's always like she is the victim, somebody's doing something terrible
Yes.
to her, and she gives me like there's some sort of like malicious energy like about her. I don't know what.
Like a mean girl.
You know
Like
what I
she's
mean?
like on Mean
yes,
Girls.
I
She's
would
like
never want to be.
Regina George.
Yes,
You
I would
guys-
never want to be on her bad side, but I just feel like.
I'm feeling triggered.
No, listen,
coming out of your
please listen to me. The reason why I'm saying all this is because Taylor knew. She knew for a fact that if she said, fans, everyone who loves me, I need for you to address Scott and Scooter to fight my battle, and trust and believe her fans aren't gonna be like, please, Mr. Braun, Mr. Scott, please just give her her masters and allow her to perform at the American
can
Music
I say,
Awards.
it
Like they're
worked.
like, they're gonna
no,
go
they're-
in.
I mean, they
they're
couldn't
not
go to
gonna be
work.
nice about it.
They had to literally cancel work. Like
That's
everyone
what-
at Machine Records couldn't go to work because people were so crazy. Fans were so crazy and picketing outside,
That's what
and they
I'm
were
saying.
scared. So I agree.
Do you
Like,
understand?
listen,
so to me, I'm like,
It's malicious.
The INTERNETiquette of all of this is like, the question is, you know, should she have gone to her fans? Should she have told her fans to go and like fight for her because she knew they'd be crazy, right? And like, and yes, it did work, but at the end of the day, I agree with Ruba. Like, I think she does seem, the drama just seems to find her, and she always does play the victim.
Yes.
And there always is 2 sides to every story, obviously. And I think, you know, she didn't outright ask her fans to go down there and picket or say anything mean, but she's not a dumb human being. She's very intelligent. She knew that was gonna happen.
I do think there's a wrong and a right, like in this whole situation.
Absolutely.
Like, I get it. Like, that's a lot of her work. she dedicated a lot of her time to that she's being honored at this award show. Like, it's a big deal. But then there's a way going about things where she knows that her fans will go to the extremes.
Preach
and if
it.
she says it, they're gonna show up and she's gonna get her way.
Yep.
So that's just like another form of bullying.
When it comes to my opinion, I think you guys all know it already at this point. Like, I am Team Taylor through and through. I think that this felt like her final resort. It was all she kind of could do, and that's why she decided to post to social media.
I smell blind loyalty. That's what I smell.
So to delete or not delete, that is the question.
I
We got
got you.
Miley Cyrus up again.
Miley and Liam, all right? So they got married. They were together for 10 years. They split up in August, and Miley has gone ahead and deleted a lot of the pictures of her and Liam off her Instagram. There might be like 1 or 2 stragglers left that she probably missed, but Liam has not deleted any, and now the fans are demanding that he delete the pictures with Miley off his page, because we all have seen Miley all up on her Instagram with Cody Simpson.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was trotting around Italy with Caitlyn Carter, so clearly she's moved on. Liam might have moved on too, but he still got pictures of Miley on his Instagram, still got pictures from their wedding night, still got pictures from Met Gala. So I know. So the question for us is to delete or not delete. You know, should you delete? Should you delete pictures with your ex, or should you leave them up for the memories?
Delete. If I was dating Liam and I'm scrolling through his Instagram and I see Miley, I'm not gonna be okay with it. Like,
Yeah, I
that's
hear
not okay. Why do you have her on your Instagram, like, when we're dating?
I
You know
completely
what?
agree.
This is my thing. Like, I have pictures, my last boyfriend, all of our photos are still up, not because I want to keep them up, because I don't want to spend the time scrolling and deleting all of them or archiving them.
I'm a big person when it comes to like putting your relationship on social media. So having those pictures on there, that's me taking the step to finally be like, all right, I'm in this relationship.
Yes.
Now if I take them down, then that's where people are gonna be like, oh, what's going on? And they're getting in
Right.
your business. So I just keep them all up. And then once you see I changed a boyfriend, then
Right.
it's a different boyfriend.
It's
Like,
literally the
it's-
new Facebook official.
Yeah,
It's like your
It is.
IGO.
I think we're at a point now where it's been long enough. They like officially filed for divorce. I would kind of maybe just archive. I don't know, like you said, we don't know if Miley deleted them or archived them. You'll never know. It's someone's personal business.
She probably
but-
archived.
Probably archived.
So summing this up,
And
I say, I don't care. You can keep them up there. You don't need to delete them, whatever you want to do.
I say delete them. I think it's time.
And it's over now. Get rid of them.
you know what? I just say keep posting pictures of yourself.
If Liam posted like a bunch of thirst traps, then all those pictures of Miley would be
Exactly.
way down at the bottom.
This week's Face Tuning the Truth, Tana Mojo is being accused of restructuring her bone structure.
Yep.
And you know, like this is an ongoing saga. Last week we had Khloe Kardashian, who was accused
With the
of
baby.
face tuning her
Baby.
child.
Baby Drew.
Baby face tuning, and now we got Tana Mojo back. This is kind of her MO, though, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I clearly see a difference here between the Getty image and then the one that she posted on her Instagram. I mean, look at her lips, her eyes, her nose, and even her skin tone.
You know, to me personally, it doesn't look that different, but
I'm with you.
No, you guys.
I'm with you.
Okay, so I understand why you maybe wouldn't see a difference if you only followed her on Instagram.
Okay.
But Shanley, back me up, because if you follow her on YouTube, which we both obviously have seen her
Completely
YouTube
different
videos,
Really?
completely different face. Like if you ran into her on the street, Ruba, and you only followed her on Instagram, you would not recognize Tana.
Stop,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't
I'm
believe
telling
that.
you. Like based on these photos, she is unrecognizable, and we are not alone in thinking that. The fans have like literally gone off in the comment section, being like, "Who are you and what have you done with Tana?"
Well, Tana should have made her caption Dr. Mojo.
well, no, my favorite
If that was
part
the
of-
case, like, I feel like the whole point in face tuning is that you do the bare minimum. Like
Yeah.
my biggest nightmare, my biggest worst nightmare would be being out in public and someone's
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, you look nothing like your
Yeah.
IG." I don't want that.
I feel like with face tuning though, it's like you said, it's okay to do a little bit here and there. Like I don't
Yeah.
mind like whitening the teeth, fixing whatever you gotta fix. But when it comes to the point where you are literally unrecognizable, like how are people even supposed to know it's you?
My favorite part about all this is she kind of clapped back to the fans and she was like, swipe to see a less Facetune photo because I'm a narcissist. I laughed out loud. I thought that
She
was
posted
hilarious.
that like a week later,
Yeah.
which is the funniest part. Yeah, I agree.
But
It's
she
hilarious.
just doesn't care to me. And I like what
I
you said,
love
like
it.
it's
She's a
subtlety,
troll.
like do the subtle Facetune. But you know what? If she wants to go off, Instagram is the place to do it, baby.
Y'all, I definitely think that Tana took it too far with this one. I am someone who, if I ran into Tana on the street and I only followed her on Instagram, I would not know who she was. And that, to me, is face tuning a little too far.
But I do know and recognize that it is a true talent
Yeah.
to face tune.
She's married.
Absolutely.
I'm not. So
Yeah.
she needs to teach me how to Facetune.
Right.
Give me a husband real
And we're
quick.
single. Is it too late to apologize? We've got some tea this week with Lizzo in the world of Postmates.
Lizzo, I freaking love her. I think she's perfection manifested. However, she is being sued by a Postmates worker. You know why?
Do tell.
Okay, so listen. So back in September, Lizzo posted a picture of a Postmates driver and said that she was lucky that she doesn't fight anymore because she did not receive her meal from Postmates. And on top of that, she posted the worker's face along with her first name and her last initial on Twitter. And of course, all of Lizzo's fans dragged her. They found the Postmates worker, and they found her and they dragged her. So the next day, literally the next day, Lizzo, of course, posted online and said, I'm so sorry, you know, it was a mix up, blah, 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 blah. But of course, the Postmates worker is like, knock, 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 here is a lawsuit.
I mean, the situation's actually really serious. Tiffany was so scared that now she's suing for libel and invasion of privacy. It's no joke.
The sad part about all this is that Lizzo posted an apology the next day, but guess what? It doesn't even matter. The damage is done.
We're in an era now where, like, no matter how famous you are, you have to know that whatever you post online is gonna live forever. So everybody found Tiffany regardless. So I totally understand why Tiffany's suing her, and I feel like it was a little too late to apologize for Lizzo.
I also think it's pretty harsh because Lizzo's all about positivity and that's all she's known for, really. And now she's coming after a Postmate worker.
Yeah, INTERNETiquette-wise, it was a fail for sure.
Agreed.
She should just left out the picture.
I wonder what she was Postmatesing that made her that mad that she didn't get her food, that she was like,
I hope it was something good.
I'm gonna go back to my
It better
fighting
been
days.
like some filet mignon from like Mr. Chow or something.
My freaking internet hero of the week. We have Paige, who is an Instagrammer. She's known for her pranks, known for her fake falls. We all know gender reveals are taking the internet by a storm. They're out of control. But I think this one takes the cake. Please look at this clip.
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
And I have never seen anything more beautiful in my life.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Farting is a vibe.
It is a vibe, and she is capitalized on this vibe if you look at her Instagram page. But the best part about this whole segment is her friends, like, she farts, blue comes out, and her friends are like, oh my God, like, it's a boy! Best part of the whole thing. And people thought she was pregnant. She's not actually pregnant. It was fake. It was totally fake.
Wait, stop, hold on.
Yes.
What do you mean fake?
I mean, guys, it was, first of all, when I saw it, I was like, it's too pretty.
Was it like CGI?
No, it was a cute little like poo. It was like
she took the time to.
You guys, come on. Of course it's a fake
No.
fart.
No.
It was on cue.
It
She,
looks
like,
so realistic.
No, all right, whether it's fake or not, like, it was epic.
It was epic. We
True.
salute her. We definitely
yeah, we salute you,
do.
Shawty.
I salute you, Paige, okay?
I'm gonna go to sleep tonight thinking that was a
it's
real
real.
fart.
Yeah.
It's like a chef kiss.
Yeah.
It's so real. Chef kiss. Mwah.
Woo, y'all, the tea was spilled, some shade was thrown. We got lit on this episode. My personal favorite was the gender reveal via fart. I thought it was magical. I thought it was epic.
My favorite of the week was Taylor Swift. Taylor stood her ground. She went at, big business. She went at Big Machine Label and Scott Borchetta and Scooter Braun, and she, called to action her fans, and they kind of won because she's able to perform those songs. So I guess we'll see this weekend if she performs them at the AMAs. But she takes the cake for me this week, and pretty much every week, because I'm a diehard Swiftie, whatever.
My favorite story would have to be Miss Mojo.
Oh.
She's like pretty beast at FACETUNING.
Yeah, I agree. Facetune is a way of life, baby. You gotta get used to it.
Yes.
So we want to know what you guys thought. We
Yes,
need to know,
let us know.
we're not the only ones with opinions here. We want to know which was your favorite story of the week. We also want to know, what else you want us to talk about. We got plenty. To send us some internet heroes, send us some fun stories.
All right, guys, and make sure to subscribe to Clevver News. Hit that bell so you know each time a new episode of INTERNETiquette is out. Y'all stay out of trouble, all right? Otherwise, we'll put you on blast on here. We'll clap back.
We will find you.
We like a little draggerization.
Yeah.
We do.
Draggerization.
We love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful week. Bye, baby.
We'll see you
We'll
next
see you next time. Bye.
Oh, I had so much fun. I hope you guys did too. If you want to see more videos like this, click this link here and make sure to subscribe below. Come on, you guys, do it. Let's go. I love you guys. Hope you have a great week. We out.